wanted to say a few words about this blog post here with Thinkful and some quotes I have about our data science program. So I've done a lot of work with Thinkful. I really believe in their message and the programs that they offer, and I've worked as the instructional designer for the data analytics and the data science program. So this particular blog post is about the data science program, and I'll leave the link for you to check out, but the main gist is what kind of math do you need to get into the program? Because obviously data science is a very technical field, and I think that's something that probably scares off a lot of candidates who could indeed be quite good data scientists. We do say in the post some of the more high-level math concepts you might want to be aware of before you get into the program, and then also after you graduate. There's a lot of lifelong learning in data science. Some of these techniques in math that you would want to look at after that. But backing off of all of that, a couple of things that I wanted to share about the relationship between mathematics and data science, or just data in general. My first point is that methods aren't stories, right? So we use math as a way to make sense of the world. Oftentimes we use it as a modeling principle. So remember, it's our world, and the math is just living in it, right? The math is just representations of the reality that we're actually living in. So while math is important, we want to make sure that we can use it as a vehicle of expression, as a way of making sense of the world. And usually for data science, if you're going into a program like Thinkful, you're probably going to be more interested on the business side of things, more so than academic research or something like that. So methods are not stories. We want to make sure that we're using our data science methods to not just tell stories, but use it to some end and use it to help us understand and see the world. The other point I wanted to make is that mathematics isn't necessarily science, right? So I think we want to step back and remember the emphasis on science in data science. And it's a science like, chemistry is a science, or physics is a science, or lots of other things are science. Mathematics can be a science too. We use the scientific method, but again, it's bigger. Data science is bigger than just math. Math is a very important component of it, but it's not the only thing. It is again, way to engage with that scientific method. A way for us to do things like test hypotheses and develop models and things like that. So I think we really want to keep the emphasis on the science part of data science or mathematics, because that's really ultimately where the value is coming from, is taking that method, the scientific method, using mathematics to fuel that method, and then taking what you've learned and applying it into some business scenario. So anyway, with all those thoughts, please take a look at the post here for Thinkful. I encourage you to dig around the website, and if you're interested, there are lots of channels on the site to learn more. Leave something in the comments if you want to have a discussion about the data science program or any of the points that I've brought up here. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned a little bit about data science, Thinkful, math, all sorts of things. Thank you. Bye.